Happy New Year everybody, and here's my first video of 2016. I'll be flying the low-cost wing of Singapore Airlines Scoot on a red-eye flight between Singapore and Hong Kong. Now Scoot exclusively operates wide-body aircraft like SQ themselves, hence there was just one flight by Scoot between the two cities, unlike Tiger Air, whose flights are listed on Scoot's website, who had 3 flights on the route. I left from home at 11:30, catching the second last train towards Changi Airport. So I've got just a backpack for this flight, so check-in was very quick and it's time to hit the familiar airside of T2. But maybe get some supper before that. Burger King had the shortest queue. Once at the gate at the very end of the terminal, boarding had already commenced, so no time to take a seat, and I queued up as well. And this is the big reason why I was so excited for this flight. I'm flying on a brand new Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. My very first time to fly on the 787. Okay, let me tell you about the 787. The cabin mostly feels like a 777 cabin. It feels a bit more airy even though it is in fact smaller than the 777. And also all of the overhead controllers are on the seat instead of up above. The windows are much bigger than any other plane I've been on, which is great. I like.
I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight TZ322 bound for Hong Kong International Airport. Flight time today is 3 hours and 20 minutes, and we will be driving to cruise at 39,000 feet. With me on the flight deck is Senior First Officer Srini Basak and Second Officer Nicholas Hall, and our crew in charge today is Carrie. She and her crew will be looking after you very safety and comfort throughout this flight, and they will do their very best to ensure you in this business. And with weather forecast is to be fair, there may be some turbulence from time to time. I do suggest at all time while you're seated that you keep your seatbelt fastened just in case of any unexpected turbulence. We are just about ready to go. We have a pleasant flight and thank you for choosing Scoot.
Insert the metal tip into the bunker until it clicks. Adjust the strap by pulling the end. To release any attempt to smoke will set off the smoke alarm. The law prohibits tampering with the smoke detector. We may continue to...
turned on 10 minutes after takeoff, and the first thing they do is distribute Hong Kong arrival cards, after which there was a buy on board run. I'm not hungry after my midnight snack, so I skipped this time. Sorry guys. Let me show you my little orange zip bag that I carry, with all my essentially important stuff. I mean, there really isn't anything better to do on a nighttime LCC flight. And also, if you know me from my previous videos, you'll know that I'll be showing off what I'm reading as well. Although I was quite tired and didn't really open my book for this flight. And after that, lights were turned off and I got some well-needed rest. That's it. It's great to be back at my favorite airport. Let's go on to the verdict. Okay, this Scoot seat blows other LCC seats out of the water. The legroom is a lot and something you'd expect from a full service airline in my opinion. Compared to AirAsia's seat that I'm used to, this was heaven. A solid 9.5 out of 10. The crew on this flight were quite pleasant and friendly, although they weren't really around the cabin a lot. But then again, most people were sleeping at this time, and I guess I'll give a good 7.5 out of 10 for them. Finally, the value for money on Scoot is great. Scoot are usually the cheapest option on this route, and were the same for this case as well, although the difference was quite marginal. So I give a great 8.5 out of 10. All in all, I really liked Scoot, and I would love it if they started flights to Kochi because they are simply really good. So Scoot gets a combined total of Finally, the magical 787 windows worked, where instead of a window shade, the entire surface itself changes color. They were not working for the whole flight, so here's a quick look. Immigration took a long time, but once I'm out, I quickly got on the airport express to the city. What did I do in the city? Well, stay tuned to find out. Thanks for watching.